All right, we should be live. Hello. Is that Kligson? Am I reading that correctly? How you going this morning? Or this evening, depending where you are. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do some gold grinding today because I spent my entire gold stash on the last video I did. Which was fun, so no regrets, but, you know. Also just means we're poor now. Who do we want to play on today? I haven't done Cleric for a little bit. How does Cleric go for gold farming? Guess we can find out, huh? Let's, which one is it? This one's probably better gold farming loadout. Although we don't have to do the exact same loadout. Mix it up, I guess. Put a different ring on. How are we this morning? Netherlands. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, very good here. I only got up a little while ago. Just got a coffee. I made a coffee from my machine here at home, but I don't know what happened. It doesn't taste very good, so I actually went up and bought a real one today. So that's where we're at this morning. You know, I'm quite partial to putting on the base damage rings here. They're quite interesting in some of these builds. Where are we at? Let's do a different stage, though. I'm going to do some chamber. How hard do we want to make this to? How much do we want to struggle? It's also kind of really hot here today, which I wasn't expecting. We don't like that one. We don't have a confusing lens on right now. Just depends what sort of level we want to play at here. I guess maybe... We could try the boots for some fun instead and go a slightly lower level here. I know you can probably pull it off at Torment 25 with some of the other characters. That's an interesting pair of boots there. Movement speed multiplier to your attack speed. Oh, it's while moving specifically though, is it? Okay. Haven't really used the Berserker boots in a build yet. As you can see, I'm missing one of the variants still too. Which is interesting. Yeah. I don't really want to use the lens. We'll try at 20 here and just see how we go on the Cleric. Farming shards on Cleric and gold on Lens. Oh, nice. A Dutch word. Yeah. Someone told me that last stream as well. I've completely butchered it. I should learn the pronunciation properly. My bad. I think I accidentally misgendered her the first time too. Whoops. Not intentionally, of course. We'll see how we go. I haven't played Cleric for a little bit here. Do you want to do some magic, silliness? Or I didn't even check our shard situation. I'm not sure how we're spec'd out for shards here right now. I do like some Cleric. Cleric carried me through the early game here. Cleric and Archer were the two I used. Oh, there's a grabber hand there, I didn't even realize. Okay, where's the mouse? Actually, we can just do some casual controller today. What do we want to take? Guess we've got projectile damage in there. That's kind of nice. Force as well. We'll probably want the regen stuff out of there. Area is kind of fun on these. Magic is also good. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Let's use some potions on that one. Man, we've got a lot of regeneration stuff on this character, don't we? Oh, let's spec pretty hard into regen then. Defense is good too. Just use all our potions. More regeneration, let's go. Even more. First 20 seconds here and we're just stacking stacking regen and damage. Let's go. Okay. Projectiles, that is what we're using currently, so that's not bad. Oh man, haven't played with Confusing Lens for a little bit. It's Force, we can take some Force. I don't think we Force stacked super hard on our shards. I'm actually not really sure. With our current loadout here. Go for some crit. Oh, what's your favorite build you're playing at the moment anyway? You're playing Cleric? Do you go with the magic stuff when you play Cleric? I tend to enjoy the magic builds on this character. Not the only way you can do it, of course. Let's go crit. We are boosting pretty quickly here, though. Maybe we can push it up higher. Torment on this character now. Force, regeneration. Let's go the damage here. Fragile as well. We like fragile. Well, some projectiles is nice too. How many potions do we want to use here? Save some for later. Attack speed. There it is. Magic damage. This is the one with all the goodies in it. Use a little bit there. I don't know how much defense we need to stack up on this character because we have so much regen, but guess we'll find out. I feel like we're pretty tanky here. We might not even need the extra defense on this character. It might just be overkill. I think we'll go for the regeneration though, if we can get it. Still not showing up, huh? Oh man. Get rid of block. There it is. Awesome projectiles is nice to keep them out longer. Let's do it. Could dupe some regeneration stuff here too on the cleric. It's not a bad way to play. Range, area. Let's go area. More regen. Man, we want the damage out of there too. Okay, we've got the base force on our splinters. You know what? Since we're here, we may as well make a splinters build, I say. Let's dupe that one. Splinters are pretty fun to mess around with. We might save some of those potions now, though. Just go for damage. Doesn't hurt to take the thick hide as well. I think we're running into the corner because I was looking away. Yes, we are. Also got a pretty interesting video planned for tomorrow, so if you guys are interested in seeing a very crazy build, I'll be posting that on my normal Monday upload time. Which for, depending where you live, might be early Monday-ish. Okay, we can take... We could take elements here. We could take shivers to start with, though. The elements are kind of fun to mess around with on this thing. Do we just go the damage here? Let's do it. Current fave is the okay. How do someone did try and tell me how to pronounce it? It was Lan. I don't know. There was like a hiss sound at the end. They said, "Man, I'm terrible." Let's just take more regeneration here. Save one of our tinctures for the level 60 stuff for this character because it's very powerful. Blend. Connect. I don't know. I'll have to hear it out loud for it to sink in, I think, and really get it properly. 60 plus, 60k plus, nice. Yeah, yeah. If you push up the torment levels, you really can get it going. Multi-strike on grenades is kind of fun there too, but. The R in A in it is pronounced as a, like far, like F-A-R. Alright, well I'll have to practice. Inlands, okay. Yeah, I think I'll have to hear it spoken out loud to fully let it sink in. Do we keep going on this? Let's do it. I could probably could have pushed up to 25 or something on this character like this anyway. I didn't realize how how strong we would be. And we only have splinters right now too. Now there's somewhere online will tell me how to pronounce it, like in a spoken way, right? Those sorts of tools exist, don't they? Okay, can we AFK? Yes, we can. Let me do it for a second. What are we doing? Crit? Sure, crit sounds good. Don't hear anything. Landsknecht. Landsknecht? Is that right? No wonder I got it wrong. Knecht. Knecht. I will try. Just hit a Norseman run. Elemental stacks, burn damage, hailstorm. Oh, hailstorm. Oh yeah. Have you had some luck with hailstorm? It's not my favorite one, but I'm sure there's some kind of build out there where you can really make it work. Let's just go to magic damage here, I think. Do we do magic damage? Probably not for the... We like the debuff chance as well, so maybe we dupe the other one. What do we get here? Let's go the elements and do some silly something here. Something silly. Let's just play it super safe and dupe that one. Alright, now there's no chance. 35 regen a second, let's go. Oh yeah, yeah. The sounds that my vocal cords are not used to making, it's challenging, but we could take more force, or we could take, I don't know, bit of a trade-off there. We did just get a bunch of extra damage though, so maybe extra force is nice. Oh yeah, attack speed, Norseman. If you get attack speed and extra range and stuff going on his main attack, yeah, you can get some pretty crazy frost stacks out there. What else do we want to take? We could take some extra magic debuff stuff going. One of the runs I did... When was it? I think it might have been in one of the streams we did. I accidentally, just casually, not even specking into frost, got like almost 1 billion frost damage, so... You can definitely make it work. It's definitely not as powerful as some of the other options for damage stacking stuff. Burn, why not? Let's get the elemental silliness going here too. Alright, we definitely could have pushed this up higher Torment here as well. Attack speed Jeweler Spark is just quietly very powerful. Well, maybe not quietly, but I don't really see that many people rocking it in their runs. But if you do manage to get it, it can really, really boost your overall DPS in quite a significant way. We're doing pretty good for our level here, 268, not too bad. Let's get the crypt. Completely lagged out. Elemental stuff tends to lag. Oh yeah, lag. Yeah. 100%. It will lag your game. For me, Spark seems to be the worst. I don't know what it is about the Spark, but it just kind of freaks my game out. We want the other two of these. Hey, we could take force stuff as well, but I don't think we really need it that much. We could dump our extra potions out, but we'll save them for later. Give me something good. Good base damage ring. I guess we can take that. Oh no, we put the other one on, did we? Ah, too bad. Oh well. It's not giving me the other stuff we want. Spark's definitely the worst. Okay, not just me then. Alright. Okay, we got an extra physical blast there. Oh, maybe we should put on that. Yeah, we really didn't we? We should put that other one off. Their artifacts. For these runs, make them more fun. Just curious, what time is it over in Netherlands, if that's where you hail from? We got like 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:49 a.m. here. I like doing the Sunday morning streams here. It's fun. Helps me to wake up to, you know what, Spirit Dude is magic too. We could just take him, but then again, so is Transfixion, and that will put debuffs out there, so let's do that. Unfortunately, we just can't equip these. We can roll for a Spark, though. Hello. Since we have the white Spark on, we can actually equip this one. This is crit chance and crit bonus, and mine is pretty chunky now, so that's actually going to be a nice damage increase for us here, I think. Okay, effect chance. Oh yes, that's like 10:50 p.m. Oh, cool. So it's interesting to see you know, I've said in other videos and stuff, but it's really cool to have viewers from different places around the world. I find it to be really, really awesome. Let's go the attack speed for magic, because that's really going to help us out here. Oh, I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the content anyway. I've really been enjoying making the Halls of Torment content. The $1 million vault run was really, really fun. I knew it was going to be a waste of gold, but it was really fun anyway to do, so. And I think some of you guys got a kick out of it too, so, you know, it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. Projectile for melee. We're not really going to focus on melee, so we can take this one too. That's the toss-up between 25. Oh, so that's the one you would change between 25 and 26. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there are some that I just have been avoiding, not because they necessarily make it super hard, just because they're kind of annoying to work around. Oh, look, we got the attack speed one as well. I don't think we can't unequip this now, though, so. Take the XP. Generally speaking, I'm not really a fan of the ones that make you slow down a lot. So I typically leave those off. And the one that decreases your damage as you go. Unless you're doing Torment 30, I don't really see a reason to put that one on. It just handicaps you at the bosses. And towards the end of the run. It's just more annoying than anything else, I think. Oh, you just watched that one? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that was very silly. I knew it was going to be, as I said, I knew it was going to be a bit of a waste, but it's fun to do anyway. And then one of the commenters was like, all right, now I'm waiting for the 10 million run. I was like, man, you're going to be waiting a little bit for that one. That's going to require some true farming. Some intense gold farming. This one, we could take damage for a little bit less force. I don't know. It's a bit of a toss-up on that one, I guess. Do we have a grab hand around here anywhere? Not really. Just take the XP. Alright, we could add one more to our repertoire here, I suppose. Let's go some riff silliness. We'll take the extra damage. Why not? You've been in 2 shard runs, so like you put 2 shards on there per run. Do you find that to be a bit more efficient? Definitely putting 25 shards on there is not the most efficient way to do it, I'll tell you that. Okay, we can grab some extra stuff here now. Yeah, we don't mind this one. Yeah, riffs. So many riffs everywhere now. We need to get it to 3. Four T25 runs for about 200. Yeah, nice, nice. Oh, I'm glad some of you guys got some use out of that video. That one actually ended up being one of my, you know, not the highest viewed video or anything, but pretty popular one on the channel. So that was really, really good. Good that you guys get a some use out of it. I think we'll hold off for now. Just try and get this stuff to 3. We should do more runs than 3 shards. Yeah. Man, I should should do some some proper shard farming at some point. I haven't really done any like legitimate farming for more than just a little bit at the end of the streams here for a while. I was working on a interesting build yesterday. I also tried. It's a Space Marine 2. They actually gave me a free copy with the CPU I bought. So I redeemed that and had a go with a couple of friends. Oh, it's a pretty fun game, hey. It's definitely I don't know. Definitely like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, it speaks to your inner inner male rage. You know what I'm trying to say. Warhammer's pretty cool though. I've never really gotten super deep into it or anything, but man, that game's super fun. 6 shard vaults, an average of 114. Yeah, I mean, you get all the shards pretty quickly doing it like that, which is one of the reasons that I pump more up, because I don't necessarily want to sit there for hours and hours. Well, not that it takes hours, but if you're doing one at a time, it'll take you forever to burn through 400,000 gold or whatever. Yeah, we need to get this rift to 3 so it'll blow up by itself. Okay, we'll get rid of range. We'll get some rift action here. Ah, well, you know what? We'll take it. Get some extra scrolls. Been playing catch up. Man, you're getting close. Man, your vault time is pretty much there with where mine is now. Your shards are not too far away. Like you're pretty much there. I mean, I try and vary my time up when I play this game and try not to do the same stuff all the time. You know what, we'll just get it to 3 so it's useful here. Wandering Rifts, very good. And a lot of my time is spent like testing stuff for videos too, because the videos I post, I end up doing at least like probably 4 test runs or something, and fiddling with the loadout and stuff to sort of make sure I'm, putting something out there that is consistent and good. So it takes a while doing that. Okay, we want this one. Go for damage and force. Or just damage. Go damage and force. Okay, we took Wandering Rifts, didn't we? Why aren't they wandering? We took the right one, didn't we? Wandering Rifts. Maybe these are old ones? They haven't blown up yet, I guess. Because I think force affects their lifetime too. I think. Let's just keep going. We've got Spirit Dude. You know what? He's magic. It'll go with our whole loadout here. Yeah, we could definitely push this character up higher. I mean, we've got to clear at Torment 30 on this character, so it's definitely possible. Take the crit stuff there. You were at 100 shards a week ago. Man, you've been on the grind. It's alright, you can do some really fun stuff once you get above, like, I don't know, 500-ish shards or so. Because I wasted all that money in the vault too, I've been thinking, maybe I should actually do some proper shard farming at some point here. Get it up to like, I don't know, 1,500 or something, but... We'll see how we go. I don't even know what my total is right now, like 1,200 maybe. Off to bed. No worries, mate. You have a good evening. Thanks for checking out the stream. Go ice. We could do some frost silliness here too. Man, we are not collecting much gold in this run though, huh? Man, we probably need to be higher level for all the elites to come out, huh? Sacred Flame. Echoing Lights. Just got a banana here. Haven't really eaten anything yet. Are we not killing quickly enough? We should be doing some, I mean, decent damage here at least. Yeah, and it's not crazy. You know, these splinters could, they could sure go with a buff, I think. Even with a base, excuse me, base damage ring. Let's get him to 3. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of gold here now. I thought Dissonance was the best gold map. They've been steady around 50k. Oh, nice. On this map particular? Oh, in particular? I think we need to be a little higher on the Torment level here too. It's alright. We start with a casual cleric run here for fun. See how we go. I'm not even sure what my shard distribution is on this character right now. I should have checked first. What determines Torment score? That's what usually determines the total. What do you mean by the Torment score? Is there actually a score? Like a point score or something in this game that I've just never been paying attention to? I had the most luck farming gold at around that Torment 25-ish level. Yeah, I think there is a small chance for them to drop 3 instead of 4. Even up at Torment 30, I think maybe there is still a small chance. Maybe we are losing health here. Okay, let's grab something. Yeah, we can take these needles. Why not? Can let our splinters stack up and see how much damage they can do for us. I mean, Cleric's a good character. These magic skills are just not as strong as some of the other skills in the game that you can stack up. Oh, you mean the actual bonus, right. I don't know, I think there's some RNG in it. I haven't really necessarily studied it as deep as I could have. But I was pretty consistently getting around that 40k mark. On the first level, just like pretty easily, so. And you can definitely push, lens connect pretty high, so. We could also do some, Shield Maiden too, because Shield Maiden can basically get the same amount of defense. Go wrist splinters here. Let's let our splinters stack up a little bit here. Yeah, we even got, what, up to 13,000 or something here too. Go Demonic Exchange. See how these bosses go. Because we're not really outputting crazy high damage here. All the more kills you get. Oh, okay, interesting. I did, yeah, I was testing a build last night or yesterday that I'll probably post tomorrow, so I won't spoil it. But I was, yeah, it was capable of getting quite a few kills. It wasn't quite as high as the other one we did on stream, where we got up to like 80,000 or whatever, or 80. Was it like 82,000 or something? Did we end up something like that? It's pretty crazy. But there are some other builds that are capable of getting high kill counts. The Spirit Dude one it wasn't 66, but we got over like 50,000, I think, in that run. Take the attack speed. Oh, you know what? Let's let's drop a potion there. Why not, huh? Damage and attack speed. That goes slow. We go the other one. Slow's alright, but not really the focus of what we're doing. I think it's a little bit easier to see where the gold is without the silly black fog thing too. Oh, nice. You converted to Spirit Dude. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, he's a great starter choice for the high Torment. Just the way his dash thing works. Plus, he'll be attacking while he's standing still as well. Okay, here's more gold. All right, what are we up to? 17. Yeah, nothing crazy in this run. See where we end up here. Oh, I haven't even taken damage yet. Sure, we'll do that. The cubes. $114, which is a decent level. Nothing super crazy, but really is the best. Oh yeah, man, he's pretty good. I would be totally happy if they gave him a buff at some point too. I don't know if they really will, but I think with how some abilities perform compared to others, I think it would be nice to get a few buffs. Here you're in damage, sure. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. Let's just let our splinters stack up here now. So I've been thinking about investing in a new GPU pretty soon as well. Because we basically upgraded every other component in here, except the power supply, I guess, which I don't think we really need a new one anyway. So, but I might complete the build with a GPU here in, I don't know, next couple of weeks maybe. They're expensive over here though, as I've said before. What do we want here? Crit chance. I'm going to 6. Is there a scroll nearby? Hey, buddy. This guy has some lowish health. Can we just AFK him? I mean, pretty much. Our regen is pretty good here. Nice. Alright, well, you know. It's only Torment 20, but we're getting through their health bars relatively efficiently here. Definitely not the craziest build ever, but we'll see how much damage we end up doing at the end. See, the splinters just keep stacking up with the force. That's why we took force for them. Alright. I think we're good. Can't see any more shards lying around. Alright, 1.6 billion, which is, you know, it's pretty standard, I guess, but it's not too bad. So there is a score here. The score down here gives you a gold bonus. So I guess the more kills you get, the higher your score goes, so the more bonus you get at the end. So, I mean, we got 34k on a pretty low gold scoring run there, so that's not too bad. You're still Torment 3? Is that what you mean? You got a 4060 Ti? Intention of putting it in the new rig. 4080. How much did the 4080s go for? I was looking at the oh god, what is it? Another number that I can't remember. It was a they were saying like it was pretty good value for money for gaming. It was Radeon. God, what was the number again? I can't remember. 7800 maybe? Something like that. Let's do a little bit of Shieldy Maiden and push up the Torment level really high. Why don't we do that? We still got the block load out on. I think we want to go. Crit chance? Don't really need the movement speed that much if we're just going to farm gold. Could put the boots on, those boots that Keen was using. TI2. Oh, yeah, 1.1. Yeah, it's pretty relatively expensive. The one I was looking at was like 750 Australian, so it was a little bit on the cheaper side, but still would be a pretty significant upgrade from where I am right now. So I think we might do it. Just not sure exactly when. In the next few weeks, probably. Crit chance is always nice. I don't think we need the echoing band though, really, do we? Do we? Where's my base damage? Which is the base damage ring again? What does it look like? This one here. I'll just go like this.
Please join me for a moment.
450. Alright. 4060. Okay, yeah. I was watching a few videos last night of people, a few videos. One of it was that Linus dude. He was saying the one I was looking at, he said it benchmarked pretty good against similar priced cards for gaming. It was a little bit lower for like video editing and stuff, which, you know, it's kind of going fast enough now for video editing anyway. I've been using the CPU. The program apparently uses the CPU for the editing. I don't know exactly how the technical side of that works, but oh look, we put 999 into damage. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's put some force on him too. On her. Is that correct? Yeah, I think this is the one I was looking at. The RX 7800 XT, I think, is the one I was looking at. Which again, you know, if I was a filthy rich millionaire or whatever, I would just spend, you know, 10,000 bucks on a crazy rig. That'd be fun, but maybe 999 is a little excessive, huh? Oh yeah, Gamers Nexus. I've watched a few of their videos in the past. Oh, maybe I'll check out what they think of that card as well. That's the dude with the, like, really long curly hair, right? He seems like a pretty chill dude.
May the gods light your path.
So I don't like the negative movement speed. Random chess is kind of annoying. Oh wait. What else do we put on? All the annoying ones. I like that one. I don't like being slow. So we can go random chest items too. And then this one makes us weaker by 20%, which is just a little annoying. Could just take off our main weapon too. Or we could be extra slow. We could just be super slow. Is that gonna mess us up? I don't know. This character's pretty powerful anyway, so we'll probably be okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of defense. You know what? Let's try it. What I might just do real quick. On their site, they have a lot of charts and stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. We'll check them out as well. I'm just gonna open Steam real quick here. I was playing Space Marine last night. I tried it out. It's a really cool game. If you guys have never played it, I'm just gonna put the controller thing on since we're using the confusing lens, and it's annoying to go backwards. I don't know, so far, so good with the new like CPU and stuff in here. My mate seems like he's done a really good job. So that's really good. Alright, here he is. Here she is, I should say. Alright, let's try out chamber 25 and see what the difference is. So we've got this one on so we can equip purple stuff. We're going to be really slow. We'll see how we go. What do we want to take first, huh? Do some Morningstar action here. Okay, we've got the lens on, so we get rid of you. And then we'll take crit chance. I will definitely start with our defense heal. Okay, yeah, we'll take more temples in here. Force. Take defense and regen out of there. That's not a bad one. Go more defense. Okay, we've got regeneration. Didn't get the stuff we want out of there. Let's roll. Still didn't get it. Alright, well. I guess damage on projectiles might be nice here. Good area. Okay, we've got some defense stuff to show up. Also got base multi-strike, which is nice, but let's do this first. Let's boost. Yeah, we didn't put on the necklace, so won't be able to go quite as high as 96%, I don't think, on this character, but we'll get pretty close to it anyway. Hope Intel keeps working on their GPUs. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of discussion about them not really keeping up and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, are they pretty heavily involved in like industry and stuff? So I don't know if they're gonna die, but I guess keeping competitive for consumers as well, it's probably important. I'm kind of surprised in a certain way that PC gaming has like grown so large. Not in a negative way. It's just it's impressive. But I just remember before Steam, like, it was really a thing. No one really cared about PC games anymore. And then all of a sudden, like, not all of a sudden, you know, 10 years passes or whatever, but nowadays, PC gaming is all the rage, and the consoles are, like, just slowly declining. I don't know, apparently Nintendo's doing a new one next year, apparently. It will be interesting to see what kind of tech they can bring to the table, because theirs will be NVIDIA-based, so they might have all the upscaling tech and that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. They might have like the DLSS stuff in their actual in a Nintendo system, which is kind of crazy to think about. But hey, maybe it'll be a beast of a little little machine, huh? Let's go with damage projectiles. Yes. The insane ARM performance in the new Apple M4. Oh, is Apple M4, is that a desktop PC for them, or is that like a mobile chip? Well, that's one we're doing for weapon proficiency. Pretty much immune to damage already, which is just crazy. Good times. Could use some potions on this thing now. There's the force. Use the force. These do different variants. Okay, yeah. Oh, we did get a purple plate. It's a different one, though. We like the blast for these high-level runs. Dex speed. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping track of Apple products for a while. I mean, I had an iPhone at one point. I'm using an Android right now. I'm not really a one or the other. I don't really care. Just who can offer me a good phone with high battery life is my main concern with my phone. Because I hate having to charge it all the time. And that's the problem I was having with my iPhone. It was just always minimum battery. Like, why why do I have to charge you twice a day? It sucks. The newer ones, maybe they're better in terms of battery life, but I haven't, been a while since I used one. Mind you, mine was probably a few years old at the time too. It wasn't a brand new one, but... Okay, we've got our last defense one to show up. There it is. How are we? 416. Within 2.5 minutes, which is just crazy. The chest randomizers, yeah, it can be fun. I don't mind doing the silly randomization. Let's take Ring Blade as well. Can be fun to sort of see what you can get throughout a run randomly. There's another one there. I guess we can level this to 3 quickly too. Using a pixel, that's like a Google one, isn't it? Google Pixel, if I'm not mistaken. Morningstar, we could take some range on it, I guess. You know what? Let's boost our range on some of these abilities here. Base damage is nice. Attack speed is also really nice. Maybe we'll drop some potions later, though. We'll take some more base damage. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, we'll move a little bit further away from that because it keeps... I can't see it. Keeps procking. Come over here, guys. Now we can farm over here in peace. And that's how you set up the the AFK farm. Just like that. I don't know, these two characters, the Lenge Connect and the Shield Maiden here, just... I don't know, they're just so much more powerful at high torment because of their defensive prowess. Just kind of crazy. Let's go grab. Where was the other one over here? I'll go fragile as well. Could just sit here farming the heads, but you know that's not that interesting for right now. Let's take false blessing. Could take transfixion now too. I guess it doesn't hurt. My current phone is actually a Motorola. The reason I purchased this one is because at the time when I was doing some research, it had the highest battery capacity. And it was relatively cheap to just buy it outright compared to some of them, so that's where I ended up. Now it's a little bit old now, so I need a new one, but it did the job for like 3 or 4 years or something. No complaints. Force for projectile damage. You know, the extra force is nice. Do we want the extra grenade too? Yeah. We'll take the force here, why not? First Android was the 1+1? Oh, I'm not really familiar with that one. It was crazy cheap for a flagship performance phone. No longer a good budget choice. Oh, that's a shame. Found a site called Swapper. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I never wanted to go on like a month-to-month plan again because every time I went on one, the phone just would never last throughout the entire plan, and then it was really expensive anyway, and if you went over your data cap, they would just casually charge you so much money. I'm like, this feels like a rip-off. I'm just gonna buy one outright and deal with it myself. I don't know. Some people like to upgrade their phone once every like 18 months or whatever. For me, it feels a little bit excessive, but you know what? If you got the means to do it and that's what you're into, go for it. Okay, we got a chest. Attack speed magic, not the one we want. What did we get? Okay, we got the blast one. Yes, we did. Nice. Now we can get rid of this junk now. Now, if we hold those two in our inventory, maybe they won't come up again. Maybe that was a mistake, but that's alright. Oh, they weren't necessarily offering upgrade programs. Some people just... once every year to 18 months, they just feel, for whatever reason, feel like it's necessary to upgrade their phone. I know a bunch of people like that. Don't really know why. But, you know, if you want to do it, go for it, you know. Like, for the insurance. Yeah, I mean, look, if they're offering you a free upgrade, I guess maybe that makes more sense. But they hook you in with a new contract every time, you know what I mean? So it's like, you are locked in. Which, you know, I guess for most people it's fine. What does this put our, it actually decreases it right now, which is kind of hilarious. Okay. We'll keep it off for now. Melee. I don't want that one. For chance. Okay, you want the physical? Here it is. Oh, no contract month to month? Oh, that's all right. Maybe they're a little better with how they do contracts nowadays, because it has been a few years since I was actually in a contract. Probably more than 5 years now. We want out of here. Base force and attack speed, probably. Damn. I guess we can take more support here. What do we get? A blood catcher. This is another item that could go with a nice buff. Need to be above a level 100 for those ones, I think. Not to really pay off. Don't really want that one. Running into it. Close. 40% crit chance? You know what? That's pretty good. Let's take that. Let's just take equilibrium so it stops showing up. Alright, we've got to grab a hand over here too. Let's go collect. Doesn't really matter too much what we take in this run. We're already powerful enough here. Last contract was AT&T. We don't have them over here unless they trade under a different name or something over here, but I don't think we do. And some decent chunky crits there too, which is nice. Let's check out these chests down here if they give us anything good. We should clear the way a little bit here though. Firewalker boots. Blood catcher. Man, buff blood catcher, huh? Alright, what do we get? We got a hood. Which is a little bit better than the current one we got on. Fragile. We kind of want to heal though. Fragile, excellent. I keep running into that thing. Let's go. Let's go away. How's that gold situation anyway? What's up with the gold? The lack of gold in this level. Have I broken something? Or I'll try a different stage after this. Normally I'm getting more than 600 gold in a run. What's up with that? Did we break something? We need to get Agony 5 early. I mean, we're pretty much going as fast as we can here, I guess. Could take more range to do the ring blade cheese a bit more too. Well, could get more force out of there too. When do we do that? Subsidiary of Bell was one of the baby belts. Oh, okay. I'm not super familiar with that, but hey, there you go. Interesting. Interesting. They force these companies to split up if they become too much of a monopoly. Are they doing that? Are they gonna do that with Google and Apple with the phone space? Because just having two kind of feels pretty bad. Like two main operating systems. I guess Windows is even even worse. It's even more widespread than Apple. and Linux or whatever. But there are other options still. Go more force. Okay, we did get up to Agony 5 here now. Maybe we'll get some more gold drops. I don't know where all the gold is in this run. 600? What's up? What's going on? Staying in one spot the entire round. I mean, we can AFK farm a little bit. Sip on some coffee. So is Intel now? Yeah, I guess so. At least there's 2, I guess, in most of these spaces. 2 is better than 1, but still. Would be nice to have some more options. Remember Microsoft CEO saying how that he regrets not investing further into the Windows Phone, into like pulling that. Like shutting down that whole thing. Even though there were millions of people apparently who had them. I don't know how many, but obviously not as many as Apple or whatever, but interesting. It was interesting reading that. Duopoly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it... Oh, now we're getting some gold drops. Here we go. If it keeps the prices down, man, that's the ultimate goal for us. Like, we don't want to get ripped off just because there aren't that many competitors out there in the market. We could take base damage. Why not? Okay, come over here, big heads. Okay, got more gold there. Shady ISP situation. Yeah, I've heard some people talking about that on a podcast a little while back. They were saying they intentionally like leave different geographic areas to their competitors, which is bizarre. I don't know. Over here, we have a bunch of different companies vying for your internet service. Like, there are still a few big ones. Like, don't get me wrong, but about 10 years ago or so, I think they changed some laws or something over here to promote smaller companies being able to get into the market. And since then, we've had like just so many other ISPs show up. They tend to offer cheaper value, but your service technicians and stuff, like you have to wait a bit longer or that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's not really that bad of a trade-off to save a lot of money. Yeah, setting prices like wherever you want them to be too. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Over here, I mean, speaking of the internet infrastructure, over here, they completely messed it up. Completely. It was back in 2007. We had because we didn't have like presidents over here, right? We have prime ministers. In 2007, we had a new prime minister elected, and one of his big election promises was to create a national broadband network with fiber to the home for like upwards of like 90+ % of Australians or whatever. The rollout took a long time, right? And during the middle of the rollout, the government changed over to the other party, and they stuffed it up. They completely changed the plan. And so now there's only a small amount of people who actually get fiber to their home. Everyone else has fiber to some node down the street and then copper all the way from there to the home. And it's slow still, you know what I mean? Slow, and it still relies on the old copper infrastructure. It's like, what are you doing, man? And end up being more expensive too, which is hilarious. Is what it is, I guess, at this point. But, you know. How's our gold going? 14,000. I mean, one thing that you shouldn't have cheaped out on is internet infrastructure for your country. Craziness, huh? I mean, I'm not really like a political person. I don't care which side is in, as long as they're doing things that are right by me. You know what I mean? Like. And that was a big failure. Such a huge failure. New fiber company come? Oh. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, intentionally throttling it too is one of the other things. Like, I only get like 65 to 70 like megabit down or whatever. My upload speed is alright for uploading videos and stuff. It's not too bad. And you certainly can download things, but yeah, it's not fast. Definitely not very fast. Let's go grab another upgrade while we can, huh? Slow walk over here. Slow. For the aura. Go stand in our spot again. How much are we at? 18,000. It's a little bit better than the previous one. We'll see what we can get up to. A health down below 300 too, which is kind of hilarious. Could take some more skills too, but not really worth it at this point. Let's take my gold piles instead. Four minutes left. Give me some more gold. Have a sip of coffee while we're at it. Oh, thanks for everyone for tuning in today. It's a nice casual Sunday morning out there. It's kind of warm actually, but not too bad inside with the fan on. Upload time is killing me. Yeah. 450 down, man. I'd be satisfied with that. 9 up? Really? I've got faster upload speed than you, but way slower download speed. That's interesting, huh? Yeah, that's... Man, why is the upload so slow? That's strange. Our upload goes... I don't know what it caps out at, but it's like 20 or 30 or 40 or something? I don't know. That's interesting to have such fast download but no upload. Okay, 25,000. Alright, we're doing alright in this run here now. Ground gold. It sort of escalates towards the end, as long as you can kill the elites quickly enough. Live it in the future. Oh man, it certainly helps for doing the YouTube videos, that's for sure. Because some of them are, you know, some of the longer ones just still do take a little bit of time to upload and process and all that stuff. Oh, DSL. Yeah, we had DSL before they rolled out the broadband over here. We had DSL and we got about 12 down and 0.01 up, something like that. The upload speed was unusable. It was insane. There's no way I could have done YouTube. I might have decided to start a channel earlier on if we had better internet at the time, but so we're doing it now, you know. Yeah, I don't know why you would intentionally want to take DSL at this point. It's too slow. $28,000. How much can we get in this run? Maybe boosting our range a bit earlier too would have been nice. We're still doing pretty good here. At least I can get through a normal sort of run here without the game lagging heaps now, which is nice. Spark will definitely still lag us out though. I did mention it to Keen, but I was testing a build yesterday, and right towards the end of the run, I added Spark into the mix, and it completely crashed my game. It was a pretty crazy run too. I wish I could have seen the end screen on that one. Dang. Dial up to broadband. Oh man, dial up. I never had dial up at home. When we first got internet, it was like a very, 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 very early version of DSL, which it was still really slow compared to the newer versions of it, but yeah, my mate had had dial-up still at the time, and I'd go over his place. I'm like, ooh, this is terrible. But then he got like this new beast of a computer. Well, at the time it was a beast of a computer, so we go over there and play Age of Empires and all that stuff. It's good fun. Oh yeah. Alright, 18 seconds left. How much more gold can we get? 34k here already before the end screen. That's nice. You know what? We may as well block a little bit more. Why not, huh? Okay, we've got some bosses, huh? Should just be able to AFK him pretty hard here. Even with only 200 health, I think we should be fine here. Nice. I'll take your shards, thank you. And yours. Definitely one of the best builds for farming these dudes at the end here. This last guy has a little bit of health, but still only took, I don't know, 30 seconds or something. Alright, is there any sneaky gold patches lying around here? Let's do a quick little loop. I can't really see anything else. What do we end up? 35 there? And then, what does our score say? Oh yeah, 51. That's pretty good. Oh, look at the score on that one, 222. That was way higher than we got. Interesting. I didn't even realize this was really a thing. I wonder how high a score you can get. Could be interesting. Back in 1998. Oh, man. I think at home, ooh, it would have been 2001, maybe? That we had it. That we got it at home. Something like that. Can we take the fog off? What else can we put on? Slow stack for the main weapon is kind of annoying. Good RNG some abilities for fun in a run here. And take off the silly black fog. So we can just see what's going on. Could do an RNG run for some fun. Why don't we do a bit of viaduct on this one? Typical amount? Yeah. Seems to be pretty consistent to be able to get like 50,000 with the extra bonus there too, so. We've got Nora. Okay. Where do we want to start on this one? We'll go crit. I might just use the controller. Save my wrist. My shoulder on this right side's been a bit sore lately. Oh, there's the... Ah, we're too close, dang. Why do they put that right next to you at the start here? I always get it. We couldn't even put the slow stack on main weapon. I think we probably could get away with it. Postal metabolism. We're almost free to just cheese it already, which is great. We'll level up a little bit more first before we just stand around though. Let's go pick up range. Yes, we'll take damage. Going to force as well. Now we might not be able to kill them as quickly depending on what abilities we actually get from our scrolls this time around. We could run up north here early and see what the other two up there are. Just let them chase me for a bit. Go away, ghosties. Do we get greedy here? Let's roll. Okay, we've got some defense. Let's go again. And we didn't get it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go pick up range. Okay, got a tome down here. It's pretty close. I guess we'll go and take it first. Can we get our defense, please? I like playing without the fog on better. Just see what's going on. Second phone line just for the internet. Oh, right, yeah. Oh man, being having to sort of switch between one and the other, pain in the butt. The early days of the internet were certainly an interesting place. It was like the the Wild West out there. All sorts of crazy crazy websites. Like I don't know, like the weird ones like Newgrounds back in the day, all those sorts of crazy ones. All the weird like Flash cartoons and stuff that were just super bizarre. Alright, boosting our defense early here. It's pretty easy to just casually brick your system. When I was like maybe, I would have been probably like 13 years old or something. I tried to download a Pokemon ROM, and it was a virus, and it just completely messed up our PC. Oh, you live and learn, huh? Maybe I was like, I don't know. I used to play the SNES emulator a bit back in the day. It was after the time, so no shops were selling like retro games, but it was also before the age of like eBay and stuff. So it was pretty hard, at least over here, it was pretty hard to get your hands on a lot of the old games. And I also had no money as a kid, so you know, worked out. Channeling force. Okay, what else are we gonna get here, huh? Rift, huh? Oh man, this is not the the ideal setup. Okay, we got some splinters. That's all right. Mole. Oh, we got 6 tomes straight away here, pretty much. Okay. Well, it's an interesting setup. I'll say that. What do we want to invest in? We got 3 magic things, I guess. Let's go into the golem here, I guess. Let's try and make him strong. Whoops, did not mean to take that one. Let's just take the XP and move on. Yeah, we could just play 26 and have them both on 2, I guess. Here's some more defense. We'll take you. Okay, we've got a gear drop up there. Oh man, I didn't realize it's like 200 meters away. Yeah, I guess we'll double back and get it. Why not? Well, we invested into it. I guess we'll boost it up to 3 at least, make it somewhat useful. Potentially, actually, if it's randomized. The Rifts is probably one of the worst ones to get when it's randomized. You're so slow here right now, too. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Ew. I don't know if I feel like using the orbs in this one. I'm getting yelled at from the other room. Alright, let's head back around towards these other gear drops now. See how much gold we can get in the stream here today, and maybe we'll farm some shards. Okay, we got the blast. Got an upgrade there, that's nice. And more chest pieces. Get out of me. Okay, we're getting luckier in this run with some chest drops here too, which is nice. Just grab that for now. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in here on this Sunday morning. Might be Saturday night where you are, so I hope you're having a good night as well. I have a pretty cool video planned for. I think we'll drop it tomorrow, not tonight. So what would be my normal sort of upload time for the whole stuff, except Monday, not Sunday night. It's a pretty cool one. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's one of the probably one of the more fun ones we've done for a while, and we've done some pretty fun ones in recent times. So. That's saying something. There's another gear drop up there. Man, I just ran all the way down here. And we're so slow. You know what? We invested into the roofs. Let's keep going. Doing laps. Maybe we need to take the movement speed boots in here. We're probably tanky enough without. You know what? Why don't we try that next go? We'll do Keen's variant of the build, where you put on the elven slippers, and yeah, you go zooming. not the block ones that we use in our video, but the other ones that increase your pickup range. You can do some pretty silly stuff with those. Mind you, we do have the slow artifact on, which is probably gonna be counterintuitive if we do that, but you know, we'll figure it out. And now there's more gear drops down here. Alright, these ones are closer. We'll go for these ones first. A ring, a crit ring, in fact. Don't mind if I do. What else do we have here? Berserker boots. Wait. 100% attack speed at 1800 meters. Increase your main weapon's attack speed based on the distance moved. Oh, okay. Not really what we're doing for this particular run. Oh, you tried the block ones for the first time yesterday? Nice. They can be pretty silly. That's a pretty fun build, doing the block with those boots and just zooming around. Take some splinter stuff there, I think. What are these other gear chests? Did we delete this one? I guess. Delete. Maybe another crit ring could be fun later on. Alright, more movement speed is nice. Take you. Firewalker boots, not the one we're looking for. T20, it's hard to go above that. Yeah. It is pretty tricky on some of these setups to go above Torment 20. Alright, we're getting some purples here though, which is nice. We need to take another rift upgrade here. Did we get the Wanderings? What did we get? They look like they're elemental. Nope. We did not get the Wandering Rifts. Too bad, huh? Means we have to run into them to blow them up. Not ideal. There's my multi-strike. Thank you. We can get the three of these for the splinters to be useful. Where's my mouse there? Arcane Shivers. Alright. Shard movement speed. Yeah. I was also thinking the other day they could put range in there, but I don't know. I guess you'd have to sort of test and see how it is. I don't know. Force being a 1-to-1 in there is already pretty crazy. So being able to have movement speed, I don't think would break the game, but it would certainly make Torment 30 easier and probably make some more builds viable, which I think would be good, but you know. Range would be, yeah, I agree. Range would be fun. I was thinking that the other day. Okay, we got his grenade. Take force as well. We actually have some projectile stuff here. I don't know, we could just take the base grenade and not bother with negatives. Oh yeah, they could boost the area in there too. 0.2 is, you have to invest a lot in there. I think having area and attack speed weighted the same isn't... I think attack speed is a little bit stronger than area, so it's... yeah, I don't know. But, with that being said, you if it was 0.5 for area, you could make some pretty insane builds. Just having a Jeweler Spark up above like 150% area is pretty crazy. What do we want to take here? Grenades? Or projectiles maybe? Let's roll it. Micro chance. Alright, we've got some speed. Let's go. Alright, what else are we going to get? Oh, we've got more defense too, sure. I got a Thunder Crown. Not what we're doing right here. Not going to really bother farming the heads or anything. I actually posted in the Discord yesterday asking about if... because one of the developers who is the one who posts in the Discord at some point a few weeks ago had mentioned they were toying around with some ideas to make some more builds viable. So I just asked if there was an update on that or if that was happening in the next patch. We'll see if we get a response at some point. We can make them elemental. You know what, let's do some elemental silliness right here. I'm really not sure when and if there'll be another patch. Well, there definitely will be one, but I don't know how long or how substantial it would be. Seems like they're going to add some decent amount of things to it, so might take a little while longer. I'm not too sure, but there's definitely going to be some more artifacts and the altars. I'm not sure if they're going to add altars sooner or later, but they seem really interesting. Did we get the other one already? We did. Uh, 145 in the side panel. It says 185. So the damage and area stats are different. The area is a bit lower than the damage. So depending which ones you have equipped, it'll be a different number on the side there. They do value area more than straight damage in this game. Damage. Do we get any other pickups yet? Nope. Okay, we're getting some gold drops here now, which is nice. It's much easier to see the gold like this too. Alright, let's farm them up a bit here and see. See if we can get more gold happening. Okay, we've got a chance. There's a lot of stuff in here. Not really going for our main weapon stuff right now. We could take projectile, I guess. Let's take that crit chance first. Yeah, you had the force one on. Yeah. Yeah, force and damage, for whatever reason, they value as 1-to-1 with shards and on items like that. Whereas the area seems to be weighted, differently. But don't sleep on the area jeweler spark. That thing can be pretty crazy on some of the builds. Okay, where are the me elites? I guess we sit still and farm them for a little bit here. Oh. I just realised how soon Christmas is too. It's only like 5 weeks away, 4 to 5 weeks away. I'm going to be looking after my little nephew for about a week during the Christmas holidays. I'll still try and get some videos posted and stuff during the time that he's here. But it may end up being a little break for me on the channel. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm not really doing a whole big family Christmas thing this year. We're just going to do something small because some of my immediate family is going to be in another city completely, which is fine. So we may end up even doing a casual Christmas stream at some point if I'm just home and not doing anything. Could be fun. We're not like particularly religious family or anything like that, but we have always celebrated Christmas as just like a family holiday sort of thing. I get to look after my little nephews during the school holidays. They are like 10 and 12 now. So it's been pretty fun hanging with them, playing games and all that kind of stuff. What do we want here? Maybe we just take Equilibrium. Where's my gold game? Here we go. We also don't necessarily have the fastest killing set up here, so... Oh, there we go. He died. We're completely immune to taking damage though, which is kind of great. Need the blast to be hitting this dude. Oh, he's too tanky with this setup. Burn chance? Let's add some burn to the mix here. Alright, so for farming gold, probably best not to randomize your tomes and scrolls. It's fun, but probably less efficient. Roll duration. Shows in the 2 bits. One says 145 in the 4 stat. One on the right panel, the icon for the next says 181. Oh yeah, sometimes the numbers are questionable in the game. I don't know if it's a display thing or if actually some weird bugs going on in the background or something. If you're doing high Torment level 2, there are some of the artifact modifiers that can affect your damage, and it's not always obvious what's happening with it. Oh, all right. Man, these rifts are so much better when they just blow up by themselves. I think they need to just make the explode when touch part of the Wandering Rifts, just part of the base behavior of these rifts. There's no point in having them if they don't explode. Okay, we got some more gold. Yeah, it definitely pays to not randomize your scrolls if you're going to farm. The artifact that reduces these stacks by 1/3. I think that one refers to the status effects like frost and spark and all that. There's the other one which the one that says reduces the modifiers on the player by 20%. Basically reduces your stats by 20%, which is why I tend to keep that one off most of the time. I think the stack limit of effects, I don't know if it affects stuff like the collar of confidence on gear. I'm not actually sure on that. The ones that stack up. Yeah, if we could kill these elites faster, we would be getting way more gold here right now. So we've got 2 minutes left. We can still get a decent amount out of this run. Yeah, that one's annoying. Very much so. I'm not sure about stuff like fragile and that. I guess it probably would as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, we can actually take another upgrade here. Excellent. Crazy viaduct. Okay, that's more gold. I gotta grab a hand too. You know what? Let's pick it up. How's our damage looking? Defiant plate carrying right now. Okay. See how the final bosses go here. Okay, we've got 25,000 here, so we are doing pretty good, even with the randomized homes and stuff on. Yeah, we'll go attack speed here. The fragile, yeah, I was thinking of doing a fragile build at some point, abusing the effect chance that the cleric or the cleric's mark can give you and all that. Haven't gotten around to it yet. The problem is every time every time I stream, I have ideas for other builds. You know what I mean? Like, can only do so many at a time. Let's just take straight damage on that one. Yeah, there are the gloves too. Yes, yes, yes. So you can stack quite a bit. You can get a bunch of debuff chance, as I said, with the cleric stuff. So you can definitely make some kind of build out of it. How strong it will be, what sort of torment level, because you're going to have to give up a little bit of defense and healing stuff to use them, so I don't know how high you can really push it, but... just take damage here. 30,000 is not too bad. Look at the difference in DPS against the second and third boss here now. Oy. Do we just... do we end this one? Or do we sit here for 5 minutes? I don't know how long is this going to take. Yeah, and this is why you don't farm with the randomized scrolls on. You need the damage output. Otherwise, this takes a while. Yikes. At least it's not Torment 30. I don't know what happens to these guys at Torment 30. They go from being, like, really tanky at 25 to just, like, going out of control at Torment 30. I'm not sure. It must be a bug or something. I don't know. Yeah, alright, we definitely won't randomize the scrolls next time. Yeah, elemental build. Yeah. We should be able to do it just AFK here, though. Oh, we could run around and blow some of these up, I guess. Help out a bit. Without the Wandering Rifts, they just kind of suck too. I could go make breakfast while we do this. I mean, their health bars are moving. We'll definitely say that. Like, there are definitely some that I've done where it's been like, oh, this is gonna take me like half an hour. These rifts last such a long time with the force as well. Man, this is gonna take ages. This is the difference between stuff like ring blades and some of these other abilities here too. They just can't stack up the damage in the same way. Alright, well, you know, I might just quickly run inside because I need to pee, so just give me a second here while we AFK farm them. I'll be back in a moment. Under half, under half. Thrilling gameplay, no doubt, huh? Let's put on a piece of toast. Some breakfast while we do this. No, I won't have to take a break later, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth this much time for an extra 6 shards or whatever. Just farm them in the vault later. But, you know, we already committed, so... At least we can 100% AFK it, you know what I'm saying? So... I'm just gonna make a piece of toast, as I said, for my breakfast, and let these let these guys die casually here. Just be a minute. Oh god, they're still going. Alright, thanks everyone who's been patient for this boss fight. This is an exact perfect example of why you don't randomize your scrolls while you're farming. Because this happens, and it takes 10 minutes. This is also why on a few of my videos I've edited down the last part here, because it doesn't really make for exciting viewing sitting here 10 minutes watching this happen, in my opinion. We'll definitely not repeat the same mistake. We got one of them. Let's go. Craziness, huh? That's the difference between a Morningstar Ringblades build and this silliness. Crazy, huh? Okay, sir. You have no health bar. Please die. Hey, he's dead. Hallelujah. Alright, we won't make that mistake again. Yeah, only 38k and that run too. Less efficient use of our time there. Ba-boom. I've got 250k now, though, which isn't bad. Alright. As I said, we're not going to make that mistake again. Abilities and scrolls. New. Main weapon attack. That one's really annoying too. Try not using our main. Kind of an annoying way to have to play, though. Could just go in at 24 just to make it more fun. You know what I'm saying? Already slow as because of this one anyway. I don't like putting the fog on. The fog's boring. Let's leave the fog off. So we'll do some shard farming in the vault at some point here too as well. Okay. See how we go on this level. This one could be tricky because of all the ice junk in the way. Pickup range is kind of nice. Now, 2 thick hides in a row? Sure. Alright. Well on our way to victory here already. We like that one too. You know what? Drop a potion on it. We like it that much. Building up our defenses early here. Let's take our Morning Star as well. Oh, Morning Star, and the other one, Ring Blade. Base damage. All 3 of these ones are really good, and this upgrade. We don't have that many potions to spare, though. Let's take... Take this one for now. Okay, it gave it to me again. Multi-strike. You know what? Attack speed is good on it as well. We'll do that. Jeez, we want range on the star? We could. And we'll go the multi-strike out of that one, maybe. We'll go force. More force. Give me XP. I definitely think some of these other abilities need some buffs to keep up with some of the stronger ones in the game. I don't want to see them come in and nerf again like they did with Bloodcatcher. It was too much of a nerf, I think. Alright, should be able to get it to 3 pretty quickly here now. This keeps giving me the range, huh? Or the other one. The crit chance. This one's a bit of everything. You know what? We'll take you. Spiky chain. We got another one, did we? Transfixion. Oh well, it's alright. Let's go range on the blade set too. Now we can drop the rest of our potions on our Morningstar here, I think. Put the potion necklace on. One of the potion necklaces too, if you really wanted to. Nothing saying you shouldn't on this sort of build. Just using we're using the damage spark, aren't we? Yeah. Farm and gold, farm and gold. Should probably spend the potions at the higher level. Only got 2 left, since we used a bunch of them on the efficient stance stuff. That's right, it makes us basically immortal, so you know. Do we get anything there? We got a ring. It's a frost ring. Get out of here. Defense for 25. Pretty good. More range on the ring blades. You know what? Maybe it'll help us kill the elites a bit quicker later on. Base attack speed is pretty good there. Let's take that. Three and a half minutes in and we're basically a god already. Here we go. Put our Morningstar online. And take stuff like transfixion now just to help up with a fragile. Thanks everyone who's tuned in today. Smash like and subscribe to help the channel grow. We actually just crossed 800 subs, I think. Let me make sure I'm not giving you false information there. We did, in fact. Let's go. Getting ever closer to the elusive 1000. Good chance. Let's do it. It's Ringblade Chaos. More defense. Okay, crit. I don't really care about slowing. I mean, what does it matter when we're immune to damage, basically? We could take some of this junk, or we could just X out of there for now. Just take the grenade. I don't know. That trade-off. I don't know if it's worth damage for force. Maybe it is, but it's alright. Okay, our defense 486, just casually. Like, nice. Attack speed magic, we want the other one. I guess attack speed is alright too. We already probably have enough force anyway to get us through. Let's debuff them even more here. Okay, we've got a chest. Oh, we did get a potion one, but it's not really the proper setup to use it. Also wanted to shout out everyone who watched the $1 Million Vault video. We had a pretty good reception to that one too. So, at the end of the day, was it a waste of gold? Yeah, it was, but it was fun. And you guys seem to enjoy the video, so it's a win-win for me. You know what? Here, I think it's worth dropping one. Take the big base damage increase there. Physical. Another chest. Feel like we're getting a little bit luckier in recent times with our chest drops here. Take it. I was messing around yesterday and I seemingly just couldn't get the chest to drop early for me. I was just like, what am I doing? Wasn't getting any. It's just RNG though, you know, sometimes it happens. Multi-strike. Yeah, ring blades to 10 there as well. We got something else. The goo boots, which I haven't used this one either. Yeah. Not today. Maybe there's a build out there to make use of the goo boots, but they don't seem very strong to me. Yeah, we got some ring blade happening here. Okay, we'll take that one. I guess we could take Aura to 3 quickly here too to try and get the extra debuff stuff happening. I'm just playing on controller today. Rest my shoulder a little bit. It's kind of sore. Okay, another gear chest. 2, in fact. Another crown we don't want. Color of confidence. Yeah, about that. That needs a big buff. I didn't mind using it early game, but then you discover some of the other stuff that exists. I think we'll be above 100 now if we do this. Damage. Do we have other scrolls nearby? Do we have to go for a run? We might need to. Okay, most of the gold seems to come from the last part of the run, or like the last 5 minutes, where all the elites just have so many elites spawning in. Oh, we got more healing. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to put it on. Get that junk out of there. See what else we can get. Oh, we didn't pick it up. Another ring, base damage. We should be at the point where this is value for us. If not very soon, anyway. Get the big crits going. Crippling cuts. Ah, that's not the one I want. Get out of here. That's not the one I want either. Get out of here. Ah. Got another. Sacred Flame again. Come on, man. Could take some needles for fun, but... Attack speed? Yeah, we'll take you. Oh, something damaged us there. Don't mind the attack speed. Okay, we'll take that one. But there's going to be enough scrolls dropping. We can afford to be picky here and take what we want. Okay, this is the one we want. Fragile and Affliction. Metabolism. Slow again. Get out of here. Let's go multi-strike. It's melting through the Moscow. Echoing? There we go. Now you give me what I want. Excellent. Also, I did mention briefly earlier in the stream, but I have a really, really cool build planned for tomorrow's video, which will go up the normal time that I post the Halls videos on Monday. It's probably one of the most interesting builds we've done out of our entire playtime in this game. So keep your eye out for that one. We're just sort of melting through everything. Go grab another upgrade. Okay, we don't mind this one. Oh, we could take Spirit Dude, but we'll focus more on physical type stuff in this run anyway. What else do you want to give me? Oh, we'll take some needles here. Hey, there we go. Here's some gold starting to spawn in. Tech speed, sure. Just stick with these ones for now, I guess. We'll level up our needles. Yeah, over level 100 halfway through, which is pretty good. A crit chance. See how much money we can farm on this run here. Doesn't look that impressive yet, but most of the gold actually comes from the last, 5-ish minutes in the run. So many ring blades. You can get even more than this, but it's a good amount of ring blades. Let's take it to 3. Where are my gold piles, huh? There's a little one. There we go, some more gold. Excellent. Long fingers. Alright, we doing some good damage here too. I mean, could probably push it up higher if we really wanted to as well, but I think we're pretty good here. Should be able to melt through them very efficiently at the end this time, and we'll see the difference between the last run and this one. Let's go crit bonus. We haven't done that yet. Now we're getting some more gold. Excellent. The gear dropped to, what do we get? Was that the ring? I know we got gloves. Multi-strike, which is interesting, but we need to heal, so we're gonna not use them. What we'd like to see is the Duelist Spark show up, if we can get one. Either one would be nice. Attack speed would be pretty fun on this setup, I think. But crit's always nice too. There we go, we're killing these dudes. Big head dudes. With 7 minutes left. Hi. Almost got all of them. Okay, we've got a gold pile. Very good. Alright. Nice. They're dead. Oh, well, let's add some base damage there. Why not? Rolls are kind of far away now, though. Another one will drop eventually for us. Okay, quick bonus. Yes, give me the gold. Alright, 15,000 with 6 minutes left. I think we have a pretty good gold amount on this run here. Feeling like we're doing pretty good. Let's go quick chance to 5. Hey, buddy, give me gold. Thank you. Yeah, compared to the last one, we are just absolutely melting through everything here. Hey, buddy. Wow, he died quickly. I was also thinking about playing some more Death Must Die during the week at some point. I don't know if we will do a stream or maybe I'll just mess around with some builds and do a video. I'm not too sure. Haven't done that much in the past month or so. We put a few videos up, but just been focusing more on hauls and some of the other newer games. But I got that desire to grind more in that game. I really, really love Death Must Die. Just needs more content. 2 levels is not really enough. Okay, farming. Let's go. Give me the gold. Here we go. Ooh, nice big pile. Yes. We are really slow. It'd pay to be a little bit faster, maybe. But we got the burdening stone on, which is a pain in the butt. Feathers. We're not really slowing, though. It's not our focus here. Gotta take speed on it. There we go, more gold. Excellent. Oh, man. One thing that I also did, because I got new RAM installed, right? But last stream, it was just set to the default settings, which was not like the processing speed or whatever. It was only set to like 4,800 or something, and it goes up to 6,000. So we actually fixed that up to did the BIOS update and all that stuff, which is oh, hello, attack speed. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yes. Now you see how silly the spark can be. $200 health, but what do we need health for? I mean, look at this. I'll take the gold, thank you. $24,000 already. Last 3 minutes, how much more can we farm? These guys might be dying before they get on the screen, though. I don't know. We're too powerful. Some of these builds just get pretty silly the further you get in. There's some gold. I'll take you. I was thinking of doing a video on the transfixion as well, and just doing transfixion only and see how crazy we can make it. Not sure when I get around to doing that one though, because I have a few planned already. More gold, yes please. Crit bonus, we'll take you. Let's go damage. Never found any other scrolls. They've just been dropping gold for me, but I don't mind because that's the point of what we're doing today. Just Ghost Central here. Range, which is nice. Come back. Alright, almost at 30k here, which is pretty good with the end bonus as well. We should be pretty close to 50,000 in this one. We'll see towards the end. Take the gold. AFK shenanigans. We could go slow. Could just take area here. I don't know. Anything is alright there. Is that gold up there? It is a little bit. This guy drops some as well. 33,000. Okay, range, I guess. Why not? Okay. We'll check out how fast we can kill them compared to the previous run, huh? Look at this. That was less than 20 seconds. It must have been like 10 seconds. I don't know. That's nuts. Oh, look, we died too because of the ghosts. And that's the difference, huh? What do we end up? 48k, almost 50. Yeah, you can definitely get more than a 100,000 in an hour doing this method. And our ring blades were going off in this run. Check that out. 5.6 billion. Let's go. We almost cracked 10, just casually, not even trying. That's why taking range on the ring blades can be really good. I was kind of neglecting range a little bit when I was first playing, but it can be really, really strong. Let's try a different level, huh? No, we could try a different character too. Maybe do a bit of Norseman for fun. So what's the setup in here? I use for the vault run, I think. That's what I have, yeah. Which is an interesting setup. We could just go like this. Dual Spark area is a fun one to mess around with. Let's just check out his
Any questions?
shard situation in here. Where's Mr. Norseman? Here he is. Got a little bit we can spend. I guess put it into effect damage, right? It's kind of a build that's just sort of all over the place, but you know,
Unscathed.
it works. Let's go for some Ember Grounds this time. We'll go a little bit more for some Frost silliness here, I think. Let's go the Frost Avalanche. We can still take Ring Blades and stuff to, you know, get the damage output going, but you can see with the area, the area. Excellence. We like range on this dude. Do we take the Frost stuff? We kind of like defense out here as well, though. Let's drop a potion on Frost Chance, and we'll take the defense. What else is in dedication? More defense. All right, we'll just keep rolling then and do this. So this character does have a pretty good chunk of base defense just out on his character sheet. So even though we don't have the Shield Maidens mark, we should still be able to get to a pretty decent defense value in the run here. We shall see. Okay, we ran too much directly into him. Get out of my way. Defense and regen. Probably take that one. Projectile. We could take main weapon attack speed and range is pretty good on this character. Why don't we do that? Nice affinity, very good. Alright, what else do we want to take? Do we want to take Hellstorm? We could try and make it work. I mean, I don't normally. Let's try and make it work. And here's the range and attack speed. Oh man, this thing's got a huge area too. Look at that. Alright, we got our defense. Very good. Area. What else is in here? Base, speed, and force. I'll just go crit for now. Got the defense. We still want to take Frost Chance out of there? Probably do. Drop that. Go. Frost Chance. There it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely definitely not quite as strong as the other setup. We could have duped that too, which I wasn't really paying attention. Man, these icicles are quite large, huh? I'm gonna take the defense. Bulwark. Damage, elemental effect chance. Area. Well, you know what? We can take the defense. Drop another one. Frost chance. Boost our defense. Damage, attack speed. We want the effect chance, don't we, out of there? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, we'll take defense. Still not getting it, huh? Range and attack speed. Alright, let's take some more damaging abilities here as well. Okay, we got the base speed one. Let's take it. Go multi-strike. We will level it as we go, but we'll do our frosty things first, I think. We'll try and make it work. I don't know if it's going to work. Base, frost chance, base damage, base damage. That sounds pretty good. We'll do that. We did get the effect chance. Maybe we should have taken it there, but it came up again. %30 damage, or even more move speed, maybe. We'll go multi-strike. Okay, every few meters you move, spikes shoot under the satellites. Every few meters you move, a freezing vortex pulls enemies is generated under each satellite. We'll try the vortex on there first. Ooh, hello. Alright, well, maybe with the area, this thing could be kind of interesting. Let's do bound defense. What are we on? 396. Yeah, we should be fine. Should be A-okay here, I think. Alright, let's keep going on that one. Could just take ring blades here too. I mean, we'll level this other stuff up first here, I think. Take a crit. Avalanche waves. We'll take you. Okay. Let's go the frost effect. Doesn't hurt to just have bigger range there. I think we'll take a ring blade as well. And we'll just settle on these four for now. I got lots of silly frost stuff happening here. Didn't even see that. Base damage. Yeah, we'll just take it. Spiky chain. Ring blades, move speed. Damage. Let's take the speed one there, since we invested in the the area spam. Take the range, thank you. I'm not getting any other scrolls drop right now. That's alright. We'll farm them for a little bit. Take our cyclone. Look how big our morning stars are as well. Good times. Try and get the butterfly swing happening as well. Look how many explosions we got going off here. Alright, well. It's an interesting setup we've created here. How's our frost situation? Let's have a quick look. Frost damage. Oh, yeah. already up to 575 mil, 1,000. Not too bad. It could definitely be higher, but okay, we got the wind one there, the speed. I guess we'll go the elemental chance since that's sort of what we're doing here. Morningstar range as well is kind of fun. I don't know. Do we save our potions for something else? Let's take range on it. And get our butterfly swing happening. Okay, we've got some gear drops here now too. Okay. Do we need the echoing band magical? I mean, it is providing lots of explosions for us. We also got a plate that we can upgrade. Could just take stuff like transfixion now, or maybe level the other stuff first. We'll get more scrolls later. It's not giving me the ones we want here. Alright, well this one is a bit visually chaotic, I'll say that. Base damage on main weapon. Let's take the attack speed. Could take crit chance there as well, but so they only go off when we're moving? Is that how it works? I guess we should be moving around more. Okay, we've got another spa. Crit? Oh, too kind. And we got another one of these too. Let's get rid of some of this junk now. Area's cool. So this will make the stuff smaller, but will give us way more damage. No, the area was pretty novel. I don't know. Much of a much. Movement speed. Do we even need the defense anymore? I don't even need it. Let's take some movement speed, huh? That's kind of nice. Good damage. Do some crit. Maybe we have to go in the vault after this. Oh, hello. We got a force helmet. Kind of fun. Why don't we put it on for some fun Z's right here? Don't like how force makes the or push the enemies. Yeah, yeah. At least with the big heads, it's not too much of an issue. But you are right with the other enemies. We could take the aura. Speaking of which, I'll hold off for a bit. Frost chance. You know, we'll just take you. Yeah, the area was kind of hilarious on these on these things, but what do they call them? Hailstorm? I don't know, maybe if you go crazy high movement speed build, maybe they become really, really good. Maybe I'll do a video on them at some point too. Add it to the list. Force for damage. Most of our stuff is projectile right now, so let's just avoid it, I guess. See how much gold we can get on this one. We don't have much yet. Okay, we're up to 6. We don't have any scrolls dropping here either. We've got a lot of chests dropping instead on this one, which is interesting. Frost chance, spark damage. That's random. I don't care for spark damage right now. Every few meters you move spike shoot under the satellite. Let's do that one. Separate stat for pushback, like gravity or something. Yeah, that could be cool. I think the idea of force is that it can affect different abilities in different ways, but yeah, the pushback can be a little annoying. Look how many of these spikes we have out here now. Alright, well, we might have to try a build with this thing and see how far we can push it. Melee for projectile. Again, we have mostly projectile. You know what? We'll just take some equilibrium silliness here. Keep leveling. It wants me to take transfixion. Alright. I'm convinced. You could just take transfixion instead of the other one too, if you want. Although the combination of the two of them can apply more fragile, but you know, just depends what you're doing, I guess. Needles? Spirit dude? Take the base grenade. Yeah, this one is quite visually stimulating. Maybe we take off the the other ring if we find a better one. Too many explosions happening here. Magic for physical. Probably just take the physical one out of there. That might be nice. Can you explain multi-strike? Is that how many times something can hit a target? Never looked it up. Oh, well, so multi-strike, it works differently depending on which ability you have. For example, on the needles, it will actually increase the rate of fire. So on the needles, specifically, it's like really, really good. Can increase your DPS quite a bit. On something like the Morning Star, after a certain amount, it will increase the amount of actual Morning Star things you have out at any given time. Do a little bit of shenanigans here. Now, it's not an exact 1-to-1 sort of ratio for multi-strike. You need to hit a certain threshold for an additional, like, spiky chain. But as you can see, we've got quite a few. And we can have a look at the multi-strike real quick. I'll show you. Where's my mouse? Where is multi-strike? It definitely affects it. Is it not in here? Oh, here it is, multi-strike. So mine's up to 2.4 with the additional modifiers. We need some more base value, so we could level it up a bit more there. But for different abilities, it does different things. Multi-strike is really nice on this one. It scales pretty high. Generally speaking, you can consider it like more projectiles or more attacks. With your main attacks, how it generally works is, let's say you have 2 multi-strike. Every attack will be 2 attacks. If you have 1.5 multi-strike, every 2 attacks, you'll get an additional attack, if that makes any sense. We could do it on that stuff, but we want some damage here as well. I don't know if I explained that very well, but... Slow, no slow. Amputation, thank you. Something like multi-strike on this character, because of his main weapon, probably be really, really powerful. Because his main weapon already has really high rate of fire. Okay, we've got some options here. Let's keep going on our speed on this thing. 60% frost chance? Do we pick anything else up? Yeah, really. Does what you thought? Okay, yeah. It's not too difficult of a stat to sort of figure out. You don't get a ton of value out of it from your shards, though, because it is quite powerful. So it's one of those 0.2 sort of ones. Base object count? Ooh, that could be fun. What else is in here? Speed? Maybe we take some of the other stuff out of there. Actually, we've got some more scrolls. Why don't we just grab them? Additional projectiles while moving. Sounds nice. Any more gear drops going to drop for us? Alright, this would be an interesting one to duplicate if we saved a tincture, but we didn't. Where's my object count? Where's the extra one? I still only got 3. Nah, that sucks. Oh well. I think you need to really invest pretty hard into it to make it really good. We could take our aura if it comes up here now. Man, this one's pretty visually busy here. Need to work on my dedication 5 quest. Yeah. Some of them are pretty powerful traits. There are definitely some good ones in there. Now we've got some gold spawning in here for us. It's me. Let's grab some water. How old is this one? Oh, that's the one I got earlier. All right. Okay, we do have 4 out now, so at one point it it must have worked. I don't know. So the Sage has a trait that increases item drops. You don't have that yet. Yeah. He has some interesting ones. Yeah, a lot of the characters level 4, 5 traits are some of their really strong stuff. So it's worth doing the quest. Some of the quests are a bit tedious, but it's worth doing them, especially if you're into the end game. How much gold can we farm on this one? I'm not getting many chest drops here. You can see the RNG on chest drops can be pretty wild. In that other run, we got heaps early on, and this one, not that many. We did get some, don't get me wrong, but not that many. Let's get it to 6 so we can grab something else. Man, the damage numbers are just flashing up so quickly. Oh, this game definitely runs significantly better on this PC now. Oh, even without a GPU upgrade, it makes such a difference here. Let's try and get our aura to 3 here now too. I don't really like making the radius smaller on it, especially since we took off our area spark. He's fragile. Might do some vault runs after this. I think we've farmed enough gold so we can get some more shards out of it. See if we can beat our... What was our time in the last stream? Was 67 seconds, I think, was our best. I think. That was with no cap or anything, though. Speaking of which, I did, I don't know, Keen, I don't know if you're still there, but I actually messaged the person on speedrun.com who is modding for for this game, because he seems like he's really inactive, and I just requested them to make me a mod. I don't know if they're gonna or not, but no response either. Because clearly they're not very active, you know what I mean? So let's see if they ever get back to me. If no one else is gonna do it, I'll happily maintain it, but you know, need the authority to do so. And the guys who are currently on there there's 2 mods in there, and they're the only 2 people who ever posted times, so there shouldn't be any conflict. They seem to allow people to mod who post the times as well, so I don't know. We'll see if they get back to me. Actually, I only messaged one of them. Maybe I should message the other one there, see if he responds. Man, this build is nuts. Take the gold. Thank you. Alright, we got it to 3. Let's grab our fragile and affliction. Thank you. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Yeah. Sitting there doing nothing. 23,000 here now, 4 minutes left. I'm not doing too bad in this run. I'm gonna take speed. Sit on him for a second here. That caterpillar looking dude? Come here, buddy. Oh man, yeah, this one's pretty crazy. This build ended up being pretty whack. Did we ever pick up any other boots? We did pick up running shoes. Gold. What do we got? 3 minutes left. How much more gold can we get here? More range on our ring blades. It's nice. Dun, dun, dun. Crazy. Crazy build, huh? Could do another Norseman video at some point as well. We just did him in the last one though, so maybe we'll have to wait a little bit. I don't know. I don't mind doing 2 in a row, but I think people like a variety too in the builds. If you pick anything else up, I can't see the chests. I can't see any. Yeah, some runs you just don't get that many chests. It's just RNG. What these enemies are gonna do. They're gonna drop gold piles. They're gonna drop chests. It depends what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to farm gold, it's not bad to have the gold piles drop instead of the chests, but. I think we'll do some vaults after this. We're almost done. 1 minute. Oh, nice big pile of gold right here. Over 35k. Nice. All right. Well, this run ended up being pretty profitable too. So, good stuff. Man, the screen is just complete chaos like this. Okay, the impact. We never finished leveling it up. Now we'll just sit on these fools again. Do we want to put back on our defensive boots? I think we really need it. But the movement speed's not going to be doing anything for us, so you know what? We might as well. Alright, boys. Alright, he died. I didn't even see him. Oh, down there. Melting through their health piles. Let's go. Thanks for coming to town. Give me your shards. Yeah, you can literally melt them within 20 seconds with this sort of setup. It's pretty cool. Look at how much damage we did. Dang. Let me guess. Let me guess. Yep. Morning Siren Ring Blade. Too funny. All right, well, almost 50k in one run. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's do some vault shenanigans here.
Greetings.
That's a big 4 stack right there. We don't need that. Let's go for some damage. Unfortunately, got to do this every time. Every time you want to, you know, change the loadout. Which kind of sucks. I remember what we had last time. Was it 600 in here? Maybe? Maybe that's overkill. I really don't know. Quick chance. Let's get up over 100 and then we'll go liquid bonus, I think, and just pump it up. Force area. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else would be super ideal for in here. Like speed's always interesting to try. What are we up to now anyway? 1300? We must be. Dang, look at this. We got a lot. Now we're about to farm some more. Alright. Alright. This could be kind of crazy. Alright, I've unfortunately got the backwards controls on right now though, so we're gonna have to fix that. Move speed. Move speed, move speed, move speed. I was just gonna quickly switch it up again. Halls of Torment. I use that when I'm doing confusing lens. I think most people just sort of just chase it. Back on the cleric. That feels a bit better. All right, 350,000 to farm here. We like. Is it still off? Were we doing all that without our area and stuff? No. I don't think we need to take off area, do we? It's just the range that can be a little bit tricky. Alright, well, let's see how we go in here today. See if we can get some fast times. Now we were messing around starting with different different starter abilities here, which was kind of fun to do. So let's try. I don't know if it's going to be optimal or whatever, but Not really spawning anywhere near us today. Oh, there we go. There's some. Okay, give me my speed, please. There it is. Okay, I got some levels there. That was nice. I have to use all my potions here. Yeah, we could save a one there in the hopes that we can get up to level 6 early. I don't know if it's the right play, but yeah, we're a little slow with these. Thank you. Good bonus. Okay, we got to 5. Pretty early here, actually, which is great. Go, 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 go! We slowed down a little bit there. Alright, I mean, this is pretty much as fast as we're going to be in here. I think it's still faster to do the drive-bys, though. We've got damage on, that'll do. Oh, still a fast time, though. 1:07. Nice. Want to wait there. Still pretty fast, though. Maybe we still need to take Flame Strike as the second one, just to speed things along a little bit more. More monsters, more monsters. Let's try it. Try and go for Flame Strike second, if we can. Slow down a little bit there, unfortunately. We weren't close enough to collect the XP either. Okay, we did get a tome over here though, which is nice. We get that pickup range going. Okay, we'll take the Flame Strike here. What do we want the most? Just damage, I guess. Okay, we got the drive-by. Nice. Alright, alright. There's a chest over here too. Alright. Okay, we've got one more level. Let's take damage for now. Okay, pretty close to 5 here already. Okay, we've got our dedication. We'll drop you there. Do this. Oh, there's Swift Feet. We'll drop you there as well. There it is. Alright. Pretty good here. I mean... Yeah, we got a level 7 before the before the last one. That's pretty cool. Oh well, at this point we save that and go that one. Okay, we got it still. Just. It's a pretty fast time. Oh, 102. Let's go. That was a crazy time. Let's go. What does the end screen say? Is it a fresh 102 or 103? Okay, 103. 103. I'll take that. Turns out that extra chest coming in clutch, huh? Alright, alright. That's my fastest time ever, so there you go. 103. Achieved. Some dude in the Discord said he got 103 with 2,000 shards, so we smashed it. Let's go. Nah, boss health. Not the best one to get. Okay, so Needle, early start. Seems to be really, really good here. You just got to sort of manage this one a little bit better. Yeah, we could have done that a little faster, a little cleaner. Okay, can we get the flame strike here? Some levels though, which is nice. Okay, flame strike me. Flame strike me. Come on. Ah, there it is. Okay, we're getting some relatively fast levels like this too, which is nice. There's a crit bonus. Unfortunately, that dude tanked our flame strike. Alright, I just got totally distracted there getting yelled at. Man. Alright, well, this is a fail run right here. Alright, alright. I might have to end the stream somewhat soon here, though. I think I'm actually having some family come over or something that I've been unaware of. So we've been going for like 3.5 hours or something anyway. And we got an immunity thing. Look at this. This run has been a mess. All right, well, you know. About that. All right. Give me a second. I'm just going to double check. We might need to finish things up there. All right. So it turns out I am actually having family come over here in like the next hour or something, so I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately, cut this one a little bit short. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. Now I do have a really special video going out. It'll probably be tomorrow, so Monday at my normal upload time. So keep your eye out for that. It is a pretty special one, I'd say. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. I will catch you in the next stream. I unfortunately do have to end it a little early, but thanks everyone for tuning in, and smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you in the next one. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.